Hey, good afternoon. It's the 11th of January and it is windy and cold. It's still in the winter season and I'm down here at Moreton Beach, and the reason that I've come down here is one, to give the dog a walk, but two, I wanted to sort of talk about the world, and I hear so many people talking about how we've got to change the world. And I mean, look at this. And it's grey and it's dark, but polarity exists, and we're currently in the winter, and the winter will go and we will turn to autumn, and we'll turn to spring, and then we'll turn to summer. I think that's the right way around. But what I'm saying is polarity exists, okay? And it's up, down, in, out, hot, cold, and that's how the world sort of works. There's a world for it. Everything is energy, perpetual transmutation, everything is. And this is, I mean, look at that. I mean, the sea is so choppy, it's so cold, yet you can see the windsurfers behind you, and to them, this is just the most ace experience that they could ever have. You know, I mean, how many people would get out there in the sea at the moment and sort of like just play around in it? But to these guys, this is a positive. To us, it would be a negative. And this is sort of how life works, really. So, you know, the sun rises, it sets, the stars in the sky, the sea, the sand, grass grows, everything is easy. And polarity exists. You know, there's up, there's down, there's in, there's out, there's hot, cold, and there will always be a spectrum of positives and negatives. So, I mean, I got down here, you know, sometimes life can feel like a right bag of shit, can't it? And sometimes it can feel like everything's sort of going your way. But the thing is, that is all coming down to you. Your thoughts. And I know that it's really, really we are this world. I mean, look at these rocks. They just sit there. They're not good. They're not bad. They're just rocks. See? It's not good. It's not bad. It's the water. But this water provides us. It keeps the boats afloat. And sometimes this water can take those boats down. And I say a lot recently about a group community of people through forced adoption, people who are currently in what I call the same way. And we're all going through a very similar situation where we've had our children taken by social services, and it's a killer. It's an absolute killer. It is soul destroying, and this is them. There are people out there who predominantly their actions are corrupt, and their actions are about destroying. So this is what I'm here to say. Be here to either create or destroy, to believe or doubt, to be the change, be part of the solution, be part of the problem. Now, I have to say that I really, really am very happy at the moment. I feel very grounded, very stable. My faith is the strongest that it's ever been. I have such certainty about where I'm going because I've got a vision and a goal, and complete utter certainty in the faith of things coming around, because I believe in the universe. Now, some people call this God, a deity, greater higher power, Heavenly Father, Allah, or whatever, but it is just is. Look. Nobody tells it to move. Nobody tells the grass to green. rolls out of place, and you know that you saw how they've had a bad day, and you can change that. You can change what you've had a bad day in an instant. You can change that in just changing your thoughts, feeling grateful, dancing around in a car, getting on your knees, dancing around the house, put on a Hoover, and you can change your state at any point that you like, and therefore it becomes a good day. It might have been a shit morning, it might have been a shit afternoon, but why jinx the entire day? Why turn around and say that I'm having a really bad day when it's only 9 o'clock in the morning? You know, why set your entire day up to fail? It may have just been a glitch at the moment, but out of every negative comes a silver lining. There is good in everything, and every circumstance, even the one that I'm in now. If I hadn't have had my children taken, I would have never have met some of the most amazing, beautiful people. I'd have never have found strength in myself that, you know, I didn't know that I had. I'd have never have found a talent or an artist that I have that I'd never sort of like tuned into before. Fuck me, I'd have never have done videos before. Do you know how camera shy I am? Do you know how lack of confidence that I used to have with public speaking? I mean, I'd be the sort of person who'd get up on stage and be like, fuck this shit. You know, I don't like stuff like this, but I'm good at it. And that's the thing about this, you know, this world. We are a physical body, we are a spiritual body, and we are you know, this mind. And we've been so damn institutionalised. Our freedom has been taken away from us, and we've been given so many limiting beliefs, but the world really is your oyster, and you've got passion and a gift, and it's about time you freaking used it. If you want to paint, if you want to play music, you know, you want to learn languages, you want to master the arts, you want to build. You know, nobody can tell you who you are or what you are about. The only person who knows who you are is you. You're created for something amazing, something beautiful, something powerful. And you are powerful. And don't let anyone take that away from you. Don't let people take that away from you. You know, it's calm. They just are. Someone can have a bad action one day and then be very righteous later on. We are polarity. Now this is within us. We have choices. We choose what we want to be. We choose what we want to do. And the only have people nagging in your ear saying, ultimately make the choice of what you're about to do this year. And we do worry about relationships, we worry about what people will say. So I say to it, if people in your life who are going to break you down, that doesn't mean that you need to be mad to them. It just means that you're not on the same path. So we need to get with people with the same mission. Now I'm on a mission to get with people. There's a load of people around me who say this can't be done. If I think it can't, then what am I going to do? Am I going to even try? Well, I think it can, because I've got enough facts and information that says that this adoption drive is causing problems. So I can be part of the problem and ignore it and say it can't be done, or I can get off my ass, create a mission statement, go out there and make it happen, and believe that I can. And I may not be able to completely stop the adoption drive, but I can certainly bring enough into it that causes an investigation into actually what's going on. And so can you. So can you. You can believe that you're going to bring the children back, or you can believe what they say. When someone stands in front of you and says you're never going to see your children, and you choose to accept that, that's your choice. world is magical and awesome, and we're part of it, and we are responsible for how we treat the world, and we are accountable for the consequences that we cause to it. So don't drop litter, be nice to people, might be nice back to you, do good, make the world a better place, and be here for a reason. Find your purpose, find your passion, do what you love to do. Know you. Not what somebody else thinks you are, not what somebody else tells you are, but who you are. And if you haven't gone out there into the world and had a look at what's going on, ventured out, go experience things. Where's these windsurfers gone? Yeah, get out there in the cold and windsurf, because I tell you what, I bet it's fucking fun. Fucking freeze your ass off, but I bet it's fun. Go parachute jumping, climb a mountain, go raise funds for something, go do something good today. So it's Sunday and it's a day of rest, and I'm on the way down to London. I'm going down with a mum who's never been on a road trip before. So we're going to make it ace. We're going to crack up the sound, stick the music on, dance our way down to London, pull into a few places, meet some new people, forced adoption exposed all the way, and she's going to do something new. She's going to do something different, take her out of her comfort zone, push her a little bit further, because she's got no idea what's on the other side of that zone. So she can stay in Liverpool, never going on a road trip before. Now she's going down to London, and we're going down to film a movie with Artie, and I've been in a music video this week. All these things that I didn't know were going to come into my life, because I'm focusing on the end result, to halt the adoption drive. So as I think, feel, take physical action, everything and anything that comes into my life will all take me to the point of my end result. So all the right people, all the right circumstances, and all the right events will come to me. As long as I stay in tune with the here and the now, focus on the past, focus on the future, and stay in the present moment, and get out there, fucking hold the drive. So I hope this makes sense. I know it's about 13 minutes, and yeah, I can't wait to see what people are doing. Get over and meet a friend of mine, actually, Jessie. Go over to a group called 1 Year 1000 Challenges, and join Jessie, because he'll sort of like take you right out of your zone. He'll have you sort of like setting new challenges, setting new goals. Go take a picture of something that you love, go spend some time with some family, make a meal for somebody that you've not seen for a long time, pick up the phone and speak to somebody that you know you really do miss and you've never told them. Go tell your mum you love them, your dad that you love them, your kids, and you know, go make your future what you want. Okay? What you want. Go to college, go to university, do what you want. Swim out in the sea when it's fucking freezing. People might think you're mad, but if you're enjoying it, it makes you feel good, and fuck what everybody else says, right? Do what you love, because this is your life, and you are the only one who gets to live it. So I'm Kelly Cotton, the director of Step Up Britain, and I'm doing what I love, and that's bringing out the best in other people and helping them find their purpose and passion. And